will talk about these steps later on, but we will how to change settings and processing order, transaction mode. So for now, just click run. And the process has failed. And what errors will see it? Hmm, Could not be unable to find the data provided, may not be installed. Okay. Now we need to data source or data source ID of maintenance and maintenance. Okay, let's close this one. It's cool, the errors are coming. And double click on this one. Hello and welcome back. The error we receive is because we have uh, did not specify. If we double click on this one on data sources, and here if we go impressionate information, here we need use a specific window username and password. I have given admin and with the password. Uh, we have tried 1, 2, 3 all these options, uh, but actually uh, I have tried to use the credential for the current user and it does not work for the analysis service. Only way to work in Visual Studio is through username and password. So the problem is I am on the Windows 11, and in Windows 11 I have logged in with the Microsoft account, so I don't know the password of my machine. uh, this is a big problem. For that we need to go uh, we need to create a new user. So to do that, we will go into control panel, and here user accounts, and if I click manage another accounts, here we can add a new user to the PC. But remember, please make this new user as admin. To do that, create a user and change the account type to administrator. So I have created it administrator and cancel. This is the one thing we need to add a user with the administrator rights. And the second one is I have created, if we double click on this one, data sources, uh, and here connection string, edit this one. We need to use Microsoft OLEDB driver for SQL Server and our server name, and do not use Windows anti-integrated security. Use a specific username and password. I have added a username and password. To do that, first we need to create a user in our SQL server. To do that, we will log into our server with the Windows authentication. Go into the security and log in and create a new login. After clicking new login, we will click here SQL Server Authentication, and here the login name, whatever ABCD we can give, and the password. After doing this step, we will go into server roles, and currently it's public, but let's check all of these so that we won't get into a problem due to the restrictions. Then in user mappings, here no user is, let's say I click maintenance, then the ABCD is here, and for each table, if you want access to give access to the ABCD user, select the tick mark, and here also uh, click on each rights for that specific use. Then searchables, and click here on the search and select the server Nasir, which one is whatever is your server name, and click OK. And the next step is status, and click enable. When you click search server Nasir, you will have many permissions for this. So grant all permissions to this new user for the SQL server, and in the status, grant and login is enabled. Setting is grant. Click OK. So that's all to create a SQL login, SQL Server authentication for a new username, and click cancel here, and connect to your analysis server using Windows authentication, and later click on the analysis server, click properties, and in the properties go into security. You see I have added an admin, my newly created Windows user, and click add, and after clicking add, click on advanced and click find now. Here you see I have a new user admin. Click this user and it's added. This was my computer name, NASIR. Then click OK and click OK. These two steps are required. Once these steps are done, go into your SQL server, right click on this one, go here and add a username, Windows username with administrative rights, and password of that one. Edit this connection manager, select this Microsoft OLEDB driver for SQL server, and server or file name